So the funniest thing happened, right?
He didn't finish the new Kanye episode.
Okay. I'm working on the new Kanye episode, and I get busy with work stuff. I will not rush out an episode for the sake of meeting some arbitrary deadline that I set for myself. But I will give you a Kanye episode that I made in 2022 with a special guest of mine that almost none of you know. I find this story to be just as prevalent because Kanye has been doing a lot of crazy things leading up to what's happened in the past couple months, and you may just have not been privy to it. So here's a silly Kanye podcast that was recorded in February over 2 years ago to appetize you until we get to the new pod with the new shenanigans. Thank you for being here.
When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
Derapy. Season 3 of Derapy. Season 3 of Derapy. Season 3 of Derapy.
Today is Wednesday, February 16th, 2022, and I've been reliably informed that something is going on with Kanye West that needs to be addressed. Yes. Steve, what has been going on lately that makes you feel like this is something that can't be ignored?
Right. Okay. All right. So let's just start like from the most recent stuff and work our way back. Right.
Okay.
So this is a caption from Kanye West's most recent Instagram post. All right.
Okay.
I've learned that using all caps makes people feel like I'm screaming at them. What? This is a grown man, by the way. I'm working on my communication. I can benefit from a team of creative professionals, organizers, mobilizers, and community leaders. Thank everybody for supporting me. I know sharing screenshots was jarring and came off as harassing Kim. I take accountability.
He shared screenshots.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
I'm still learning in real time. I don't have all the answers.
And answers
listen to this last sentence. It's important.
Okay.
To be good leader is to be a good listener. That is, it's a typo. They made a typo.
Okay.
3 million people have liked this post, so apparently the people are digging it. You know,
right.
He's taking accountability. And
I have.
I'm assuming you have questions.
Yes, I have a lot. Okay, so he shared screenshots from him and Kim Kardashian's conversations. What's going on there?
I'm so glad that you asked. Okay, so a day or two ago, Kim Other Phone was trending on Twitter.
Kim Other Phone?
It's going to make sense, I promise. Okay, so Kanye West on a now deleted Instagram post, which I don't even understand the point of. Like, why? Like, what's even the point?
Yeah, people are just going to screenshot it anyways.
Because, like, everybody's going to screenshot it. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Exactly.
Screenshot. So,
I'm pulling it up, too.
He got a text, and you can tell the contact information says Kim Other Phone. Right. This is Kanye West Twitter account. Or, no, it's Kanye West Instagram account.
Okay.
And he showed this screenshot. It's a message from Kim, and it says, "You are creating a dangerous and scary environment, and someone will hurt Pete, and this will all be your fault."
Oh, my God.
And the caption from Kanye West, this is before he learned how to communicate. It's in all caps. It says,
right. Okay.
"Upon my wife's request, please nobody do anything physical to Skeet. I'm going to handle the situation myself." And then there's
he's calling
then there's Skeet. He in the post. No, it gets better. In the post, there is a screenshot of a dude getting that's in a chokehold.
Why?
So
he's like it looks like a threat.
That's very strict. Like, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it basically seems like
kind of crazy. You know?
Yeah. So Kanye West posts screenshots from a conversation that him and Kim are having about him harassing Pete Davidson, and it does seem like that's been happening.
So this is going on the second time that he's making a reference to doing physical harm to Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah, the song.
God sent me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass. Who?
It's so clearly he's not taking the breakup well, and I think
not
the
at
craziest,
all. No, he's not.
The most ridiculous part of this is the fact that Kanye has been seeing a bunch of women that aren't Kim.
Yeah,
she hasn't really cared.
That's what's so crazy.
Or said anything about it publicly. But now she's with Pete Davidson, and it is like such a huge problem. Like he hates it.
He's
it's
extremely
all he talks about.
Yeah.
It's very concerning.
Yeah, and the and his this like episode of his that he's having, it's like not contained to just like Pete and Kim. Have you been? Do you not? You know he's like beefing with Billie Eilish too, right?
Billie Eilish? What did she do?
I know this is gonna be like more work for like your editing or whatever, but like we should watch the clip of what Billie Eilish supposedly did to insult Travis Scott or
Travis
something
Scott?
At a concert, and apparently Kanye's upset about that.
Okay, all right, I'll insert it here.
We're taking care of our people. Hold on.
people to be okay until I keep going.
Okay, so the quality isn't that great, but basically she says, we're taking care of our people because somebody at one of her concerts needed like an inhaler or something. Right. And she stopped the show and she said, we wait for people to be okay before we keep going. And, I guess like she's like taking a shot at Travis Scott because, Astro World, all those people died at his concert or whatever,
Yeah, and so Kanye is like angry at Billie Eilish on Travis Scott's behalf. Like that's what's going on.
Yes, in another now deleted Instagram post that was probably in all caps. He said, come on, Billy, we love you. Please apologize to Trav and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Mm-hmm. He added, and yes, Trav will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billy to apologize before I perform. So he's like, I'm not going to perform at Coachella unless Billie Eilish apologizes for like referencing.
I just don't see what one thing has to do with the other.
She was just taking care of a fan like at her concert, and she didn't even really say his name. So like I don't understand why he's so upset and like why he beefing with somebody that's like young enough to be his kid.
She's literally she's like 20.
She's literally 20.
Yeah,
Kanye's got to be like 40 or something. So I just don't understand.
Yeah. Well, did Billie Eilish ever respond? I mean, she's just a kid, I know she's like a superstar, has all these Grammys or whatever, but I mean, it's still Kanye West like threatening to, pull out of her performance. That I don't know if Billie Eilish is going to be at Coachella or not.
She was,
but it would be kind of weird if she's at Coachella and she's performing. People expect Kanye to perform there, and he's not, and he's, for good or bad reason, he's saying that it would be her fault. Like, Did she ever respond?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
You're good. It's just a really weird situation to put somebody in to begin with, to try and tell people, convince all of his fans that, they're more.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Billie Eilish responded to Kanye West, said she, quote, literally never said a thing about Travis Scott. So I don't think that's
not quite.
I don't think that's quite the apology he was expecting.
Yeah, no. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to see if Kanye decides to.
There's also a thing with Kid Cudi.
If he decides to perform it. Wait, there's more.
Yeah. He's also beefing with Kid Cudi.
Oh my god!
Why?
He uploaded it's like a picture of like a notepad, and he just wrote on it, just so everyone knows, Cudi will not be on Donda because he's friends with you know who.
But the album's already out though. And who's you know who?
No, there's more. He said, we all speak in Billy language now. So I guess Kid Cudi's cool with Billie Eilish. So now Kid Cudi can't be on the album, which is weird because like he already put the album.
Yeah,
out.
the album's already out.
So is he gonna like updated it or edit it like a Life of Pablo or something like that? I don't know.
Is there did Kid Cudi respond?
Yes, that is my of all the things that we talk Kanye related today, Kid Cudi's response is by far my favorite. He said, and I quote, this is Kid Cudi leaving a comment on Instagram. He said,
okay,
too bad I don't want to be on your album, you fucking dinosaur. Ha ha ha. Laughing, crying emoji. Everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'ma pray for you, brother. So
that's a bold.
Don't fully agree with the statement. The first half is really funny.
Yeah, I don't know about Kid Cudi being the best thing about Kanye West albums since they met. I'm sure they met a while ago, and I think Kanye's put out like a lot of really great stuff that didn't really have anything to do with Kid Cudi. But just calling somebody a dinosaur, just like unironically, is really funny. Like, what is? I don't know what that's in reference to.
I have no idea what he's referring to. I don't know. We can try and figure it out.
He's just calling them all.
That's the latest that's going on with Kanye. Mm-hmm. He wants to beat Pete Davidson's ass. He's beefing with Billy. He's beefing with Kid Cudi. He's sharing screenshots of him and Kim K's conversation.
Yeah, that's not cool.
So yeah. Oh yeah. And by the way, Julia Fox, the Uncut Gems girl that he was with, they broke up. So,
I saw that.
Yeah, all types of stuff going on, and he's figuring out how to use Instagram without all caps on. So our boy Kanye, he's definitely going through it right now.
Yeah, and I heard that he's supposed to be dropping like another version or like a Donda 2 or something. Apparently that's supposed to be coming out on February 22nd.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Did you hear about he's supposed to have some Netflix documentary coming out? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did hear about it, and it's like, look, man, I've been a Kanye fan probably longer than you. Like,
okay.
but I don't know. I just feel like this Netflix thing is like very good timing. Like he's trying to distract people from the fact that like he's going through a.
You're not gonna watch it?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can yeah. I mean, I'll probably take a peek at it, but like the timing's just got to be right because like right now, like it just feels like I don't know if I should be supporting all his actions. If he out here like leaking stuff, putting people in danger, beefing with random people that didn't do it. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, yeah. Well, let me know if you do want to watch it. We should watch it together.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, I'd love to do that. Oh, by the way, speaking of Kanye, speaking of rappers in general, I've been I've been trying to catch up on the episodes or whatever, and are you still like making new music, new songs or whatever? I'm trying to hear something new.
I mean, I've been working on a little something.
Hey, one take. I'm going mean like Rue Bennett on a bad day. I be going hard, never halfway. Lately feeling bad, man, but I can't be staying down. I'm the one who's slaying sound, no time to be playing around. I'm not one to play a clown, play the hero, save a town. Only live twice, how you do that? Gotta wear like 2 caps, come home, they like, who that? It's that dude who do raps, but this ain't no Taco Bell. Quiero some respect now, you know how I get down. Bust down on my wrist now, oh wow, he a liar. One day I'll get flyer, situation dire. Sometimes think I'm drowning, I like to go higher. First need to be hired, check my skills and accolades. Don't you think I deserve pay? I've been going super sane, all I'm missing yellow hair. Idolized Breezy as a child, then I grown up. Still waiting to glow up, but at least I show up. Make a buck by showing off, haters man I blow them off. Shrug my shoulders, moving boulders, mentally like Mewtwo. They like who knew he be cutting up like 2-year-olds in timeout. When you tell them that it's time now to just chill out and just lie down, but they stressing you while blessing you, cause children are a gift. But I can wait for that, can't pay for that. I'm taking one day at a time, perfect the craft and keep it tight. Cannot waste a second if you wanna be the best, and I be snapping like Cortez or something, going Kanye West or something. Reputation to protect. If you look at that crazy, then I'm going for your neck. I'm a lion on the prowl, I be fibbing and a threat. My bro saying they forget, and they just reminding me, you better keep an eye on me. I swear y'all so behind on me. 2046 flow.